Hello everybody. So now I'm going to solve some questions of exercise. Which one? Light energy. Clear? So the first one is here. The diagram in figure. Clear? Diagram is drawn here. Diagram is drawn here. So for shows an incident ray AO. Okay, clear? O is not written here. Here it should be O. And reflected ray OB from a plane mirror, and the angle AOB is 30 degree. Draw normal. You have to draw what? Normal on the plane mirror at the point O and find the angle of incidence and angle of reflection. So you know what is angle of incidence. Angle of incidence means what? The angle between the incident ray and normal. And angle of reflection means angle between the reflected ray and normal. Okay. So here it is very clear that angle AO, in the question this was given what? And in the question this was given 30 degree. Clear? In the question this was given 30 degree. So and this one is what? Normal. So when this line is normal to here you write M and this one you write N. Clear? So CO is normal to MN, or we can say CO is perpendicular on MN. MN is what here? Mirror. Okay. So when it is normal, then what will do? It will divide this angle 30 degree into two equal parts. Okay, and we know according to the law of reflection, angle I means incident angle is equal to the reflected angle. Clear? So here it will be 15 degree and here it also will be a 15 degree. So angle of incidence will be what? Angle of incidence will be 15 degree and angle of reflection will also be equal to 15 degree. Why? Because I is equal to R, means angle I is equal to angle R. Now next is the diagram in the figure. In the next figure you will, in the next slide you will get the figure. An incident ray AO and the normal ON on a plane mirror. Draw reflected ray and state the law you use to draw the direction of the reflected ray. Means you have to draw the reflected ray. I have done here. This is the figure. Clear? And here you have to draw what? Reflected ray. So for this what will you do? You will take a protector and here you will keep the protector. So this is 60 degree, from this side also is 60 degree, and then you will draw a line like this. Okay. So as I have done it here like this. As I have done it here, you will also do. Okay. So like this you will use the protector and then you will draw the line. You will draw an angle 60 degree. Okay. So this is the incident ray. This one is the reflected ray. Okay. So you have to draw the reflected ray. So this is the reflected ray. This is the clear. This one is the reflected ray that you have to draw. And for drawing this reflected ray, which law we have followed? Law of reflection. In this you can write also like angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Okay. Now next. The following diagram shows an incident ray AO and the normal ON on a plane mirror. Find the angle of incidence and angle of reflection. You know angle of incidence is what? What is the angle of incidence? Angle between the incident ray and normal. So this should be, but here this one is not given. This angle is given. Clear? So we have to find out the angle of incidence and angle of deflection. Clear? Now in next slide I have done this. So this is 30 degree. This is 30 degree, and you know ON is what? Normal to MN. Clear? Means ON is perpendicular to MN. So this will be equal to what? 90 degree. Perpendicular means what? 90 degree. So M, I have written here also, MON is 90 degree, and we have to find out AON. So AON will be equal to what? 90 minus 30. This is equal to 60 degree. And you know this is what? Angle AON is angle of incidence. So we can write 60 degree is equal to angle of incidence. And according to the what? Reflection, law of reflection, angle I is equal to angle R. So angle R will also be equal to what? 60 degree. So like this you can draw in the copy. You can write everything as I have written here. Now next. State in words how do you find the location of image of an object formed by a plane mirror. So answer is what? you know, I have taught also that I have discussed in my previous video also that the characteristics of the image formed by a plane mirror. So the image is as far behind the mirror as the object is in front of it. Okay, so this answer only. Now next is draw a ray diagram showing the formation of image of a point object by a plane mirror. So point object is there, clear? Which type of object is here? Point object. Remember the word is what here? Point object. So this is the diagram. Clear? So this one O is what? This O is the point object, and from here we take always what? At least two incident ray we take to draw the diagram. So here two I have taken two rays. First one is this one, second one is this one, and then according to the law of reflection we will draw the diagram. And this is what? This one is objects, and this one is what? Image. Clear? What is it? Image. This is the image. So if anyone will keep the eye here, that person can see the image, this point. Okay, now so like this you can draw, and as it is done here, as it is done here, like O is written, M is written, M1 is written, A and B is written here, C is written here, then here is what? Capital I is written. Capital I means image. So all you have to draw, and the most important thing that be careful about this arrow also. Clear? Be careful about this arrow. So you have to mention the arrow also. Okay, now next, the following diagram shows a point object O placed in front of a plane mirror. Take two rays from the point O and show how the image of O is formed and seen by the eye. Okay, so I have done here. So first this is O, this one is I, this one is object O, point object O. So as I have done here, you will do where I have drawn the completed line, you will draw the completed line. Where I have done this incomplete line, you will draw the incomplete line, and then you will write here that I is the virtual image of what? Point object, and the second point, the image is as far behind the mirror as the object is in front of it. Okay. Next, how is the position of image formed by a plane mirror related to the position of the object? So very simple, the image is as far behind the mirror as the object is in front of it. Okay. Now next is, you are standing at a distance 2 meters from a plane mirror. What is the distance of your image from the plane mirror? So what will be the distance? 2 मीटर है ना. 2 मीटर अगर आप और आपके और आप मिरर के बीच में 2 मीटर का डिफरेंस है, 2 मीटर है, ठीक है, तो मिरर और इमेज के बाद भी क्या हो जाएगा? 2 मीटर का ही डिफरेंस, 2 मीटर ही डिस्टेंस रहेगा. ओके. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, द इमेज विल बी व्हाट? नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन यू एंड योर इमेज? सो अब ये मान लो प्लेन मिरर है, ठीक है, और ये है प्लेन मिरर. अगर यहाँ पे आप खड़े हो, ये है आपका 2 मीटर, है ना, आप यहाँ पे खड़े हो, ठीक है, दिस इज़ द पॉइंट, हियर यू आर स्टैंडिंग. तो यहाँ भी आप कितने पे खड़े रहोगे? 2 मीटर पे आप खड़े रहोगे. सो हियर यू विल स्टैंड. तो बोल रहा है कि व्हाट इज़ द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन यू एंड योर इमेज. तो ये आप हैं और ये क्या है? आपका इमेज है. तो इसके बीच का डिस्टेंस क्या हो जाएगा? इसके बीच का डिस्टेंस हो जाएगा 4 मीटर. ठीक है, चलो नेक्स्ट. What is meant by lateral inversion of an image in a plane mirror? Explain it with the help of diagram. Okay. So in the plane mirror, the interchange of left and right sides in the object and its image is called the lateral inversion. And here this is the diagram. Clear? This diagram is very easy. That is why I have selected this one, so that you all don't find problem in drawing also. Because some of you are very good in drawing, but maybe one of you don't like to draw the diagram. So for you, this one you can draw, and explanation you can write here as I have done here. Clear? That in the plane mirror, the image of an arrow is laterally inverted. head of an arrow appears what? Left side in the mirror, whereas tail of an arrow appears right side in the mirror. And this is because of which phenomenon? Lateral inversion. Okay, now write down the letter C and write down the letter C and I as seen in a plane mirror. तो in C plane mirror में कैसे हो जाएगा? Laterally inverted, because there is a difference between the right and left. So C will appear like this. और I में you cannot differentiate between the right side and left side. So I will appear like this only. Okay. Now next. State whether light slows down or speeds up in the following glass. In the following cases. So the first one is a light going from air to glass. So air to glass, तो speed of the light क्या हो जाएगी? कम हो जाएगी कि ज़्यादा हो जाएगी? Yes, it will slows down. Okay, चलो next. Light going from glass to water. तो glass to water की अगर बात करें तो glass जो है वो क्या है? Denser है ना? ग्लास जो है वो डेंसर है एज कम्पेयर टू वाटर. सो जब ग्लास से वाटर में जाएगा तो स्पीड विल इंक्रीज. सो आंसर विल बी व्हाट? स्पीड्स अप. नेक्स्ट वन, लाइट गोइंग फ्रॉम वाटर टू एयर, है ना? लाइट गोइंग फ्रॉम वाटर टू एयर. तो अगर वाटर और एयर में कंपेयर करेंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा कि डेंसर टू रेयरर में जा रहा है. ये एयर क्या हो गया? हम लोग यूज़ करते हैं टर्म रेयरर. ठीक है, तो वाटर जो है वो डेंसर हुआ और एयर रेयरर हुआ. तो जब वाटर से एयर में जाएगा तब क्या हो जाती है? स्पीड्स अप. बिकॉज स्पीड तो बुक में मेंशन है, बट क्यों होती है ये मैं आपको बता रही हूँ कि व्हेन एवर लाइट मूव फ्रॉम द डेंसर टू रेयरर, the speed of the light increases, and when light move from rarer to denser medium, clear, then the speed of the light decreases. Okay, now next is the leaves appear green when seen in white light. Why? Because they reflect only which light? Green light, है ना? They reflect green light and absorbs what? Light of all the colors. So that is why it appears green. Next, a red rose. A red rose appears red in white light. How will it appear? In number one, two subparts are there. Okay, so first subpart, green light, and give reason. So if a red rose is seen in green light, it will appear what? Black. Why? That the red rose absorbs the green light falling on it and reflects none. So it will appear what? Black. Next is a red light when seen through the red light, then give reason. Subpart 2 is here. So rose is, when rose is seen in red light, it appears what? Bright red. And what is the reason? The rose reflects the red light falling on it and absorbs none of it. So it appears what? Bright red. Next question is, why does a piece of paper appear white in sunlight? How would you expect it to appear when viewed in red light? And the answer will be a piece of white paper appears what? White in sunlight, because it reflects light of all the colors. So when anything reflects light of all the colors, then it appears white. And when any color or any substance absorbs all the light, basically related to color. So when any color absorbs all the light, then it appears what? Black. So, and this is the second subpart. When viewed in red light, that white paper will appear what? Red, because it will reflect which light? Red light. Next, a piece of paper. A piece of paper appears black in sunlight. What will be its color when seen in red light? So when seen in red light, then also it will appear what? Black. Why? Because black has a tendency, this color has a tendency to absorb all the colors, and that is why what? That is why when we wear black color, we feel warm, we feel hot. Why we feel hot? Because it has a tendency to absorb all the lights. all the lights, and that is why we feel warm, we feel hot. But when in summer, when we wear light colors or white colors, especially white colors, then we feel cool, relaxed. Why? Because it reflects all the colors, all the light rays. Clear? So we feel relaxed. Thank you very much. I hope all the questions must have become very clear to all of you. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.